So welcome back to Orkney. We're off back down south to Shoreham again today. It's Thursday the 11th of September and you're watching this Friday night, so it takes me a bit of a while to edit everything. But we have 19 EVs from Zenith and 5 from Motability. Quite a few Model 3s in today from Tesla. We've got 3 versions of the Cupra Born, version 1, 2 and 3, which is quite unusual. 2 cars have caught my eyes for different reasons. One is the EV6, the GT line. That looks like a really nice car. I was sorely tempted with an EV6. It was either an EV6 or the Tesla Model Y Juniper, and I went for the Tesla, as you know, but quite like the EV6. And the other one I noticed that went through last week was a 92,000 mile Peugeot E 2008. And some interesting warranty clauses I found out from Peugeot. So let's have a look at both of these cars and I'll discuss the warranty with Peugeot when we have a quick look at the cars. So here we go then. Tesla Model 3 as a Model 3 rear wheel drive grade 5. It looks a bit rough, doesn't it? But the ones that caught my eye was this Kia EV6. Let's just have a very quick look at it. It's the GT line with a 77.4 kilowatt hour battery. It looks lovely in the red. The red and the black has always gone well together, isn't it? 166 kilowatt, that is a powerful motor. 48,000 miles, VAT qualifying, that means the VAT is included in the hammer price. So if you're a business and you use your vehicle for business and you're VAT registered, you can claim back that VAT element on your next VAT return. Cap clean, £18,500. Average is 17.2 and below average, rough condition, 15.8. 2 stamps last at 36,000 miles. That's service stamps. And nice thing. I had a quick look through the pictures. I'll tell you what did catch my eye. The damage is okay, it's just the odd mark. It's not in here, Porterfield. It's in here. So nice thing about the Kias, the newer Kias, is you have this vehicle to load. And you get all the pictures that you can look at beforehand should you want to buy it if you're a dealer and you're online. There you go. There's the Type 2 cable, which I believe will accept 22 kilowatts, or is it 11? Might be 11, from a 22 kilowatt AC street charger. But there's your vehicle to load adapter, and I think that will pull up to 3 kilowatts. So enough to boil the kettle and then separately have a toaster on or something. So yeah, if you're into camping, nice to have the vehicle to load adapter, because I think they're quite expensive items. But yeah, nice thing. At 45 miles range at 18%. So roughly, if it was 20%, it'd be about 50 miles range. So 20%, 5 times 50, around 250 mile range, which for a 77.5 kilowatt hour size battery is not fantastic, but then again, it is a big old lump of an EV. But that's one of my picks, the GT line. And the other one made me smile when I did a bit of digging. There's a Renault Scenic Alpine, 87 kilowatt hour in this scenario, or the smaller battery. Stop waffling, Porterfield. This 92,000 mile Peugeot E 2008 100 kilowatt GT Premium with 92,000 miles. Doesn't look in bad condition, to be fair. Again, looking at the 𝐷𝐿 meter, it's a bit difficult with the old French cars, is that it's showing 18 mile range, but there's no percentage. So this here, where my cursor is, would be, I would imagine it would go all the way around here to 100%. So I've got no idea what percentage is left to look at what state the battery's in from a guesstimating point of view. So it makes it a bit tricky to see what the battery's like. So I did a bit of digging onto the warranty aspect of Peugeot or Stellantis cars. Now it's 3 years or 60,000 miles on the whole car, which is normal with any manufacturer. And then the 8 years, 100,000 mile warranty on the battery, the motor and the inverter. Now, if the battery drops below 70% state of health, they will do something about it to get it back over 70% state of health. This extra warranty is quite specific, and I'll put a screenshot up now, what I found on Google from Peugeot. Is this extra warranty 8 years, 100,000 miles, if, big if, it's serviced by a Peugeot dealer and serviced on time at their specific intervals. It makes me really cross, angry, because basically there is nothing to service on the battery, the inverter and the motor. It's kick the tyres, change the brake fluid every 2 years, which is standard practice, pollen filter, check suspension, check the brakes. There is nothing to service on the motor, the battery and the inverter. But they're saying if it's not serviced, it invalidates this extra warranty of 8 years, 100,000 miles. It's a rip-off. It's a con. It's just a way of Peugeot / Stellantis, that's Peugeot, Citroën, Vauxhall, Fiat, big conglomerate. It's just a way of them supporting their local dealer, franchise dealer network to get you to pay through the nose for some spotty teenager to tick a checkbox on his sheet to give you a fancy invoice, and all he's done is topped up the screen wash. Makes me really, really annoyed. The likes of Tesla, there is no service intervals. The likes of Kia, and this will raise some questions, is that, or comments rather, in my onto this video. Feel free to comment. With Kia, it's 7-year warranty, bumper to bumper. My experience is there is no quibbles with the EVs. So 1 or 2 Kias, e-Neros have got a rumbling motor / drivetrain. That will be changed under warranty. And my past experience is with the demo Kia e-Nero 64 kilowatt hour e-Nero 4 started to develop that clicking noise. Kia just replaced the motor and the reduction gearbox without any questions being asked about whether it's been serviced on time, which it hadn't. It had done 20,000 miles and never been to any garage of any description, but they changed it. Now with Peugeot, I'm guessing from their blurb, they're looking for a way out of stumping up a warranty issue. So yeah, Peugeot, Stellantis, not my favourite manufacturer for that stupid reason of their warranty. End of rant. Another feather in the cap for Tesla, who don't even supply a warranty, a service book. They just say if it goes wrong, bring it back, we'll fix it. Anyway, end of the rant. Let's get into the sale. Right, here we go. Tesla Model 3 rear-wheel drive. That is not a Tesla Model 3. That looks like a little white MG. It might be behind the white MG. I think it's out of sequence. But anyway, it looks like they're selling it. Where are we? 32,000 miles? No, they're going to switch back to the MG3. Right, we'll wait for the correct car. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's caught up. £17,000. I think the internet's playing up today. All that was sold. £17,000. Nice. Lot 2, 3, 4. We've got really dodgy internet. Rear-wheel drive Tesla Model 3 in the white from Eurocar, so ex-daily rental. 38,000 miles on a 22 plate. One service at 20. Type 2 and 3 pin cables there. One key, as in key card. Cap clean is 17.2. The internet is a bit iffy, folks. You would have had a look at the condition report. It says grade 5. I bet most of that is the wheels. I've recently done a video about protecting your alloy wheels. 15.4. They've got mixed reviews. 15.4. Cap average is 15.8. 38,000 miles rear-wheel drive. This will have the LFP battery in as well, which means you can charge it 100% without any issues. And this will be a Shanghai built car, and that is provisional 15.5. Right, first of the Zenith cars, Tesla Model 3 performance all-wheel drive, performance upgrade auto. These are flying machines, folks. 19,000 miles in the black, 71 plate. Both the cables are there. Number of key cards, 1. There's probably another one to follow. 20,800 is the average price. Grade 2. And this will be a Shanghai built car. So this will have the octavalve heat pump in. 21.4. Straight in there, look. Online bids. And a hall bid. 21.5. 𝐶𝐈𝐒 is 22.2, and it's a grade 2. Black tends to show every mark. It'll have the lower profile 20-inch rims, or the 21s. I think the 21s, aren't they? 22.1. It is over 𝐶𝐈𝐒. It's a grade 2. Performance all-wheel drive. Seeing a lot of Teslas now actually bucking the trend. They are going for over 𝐶𝐈𝐒. 22.4. All online bids. That will sell. Sold 22.4. Renault Zoe GT line R135 50 kilowatt hour, no battery lease with the 50 kilowatt hour Zoes, only the previous versions, and it's got the rapid charge in the nice grade, 22,000 miles on a 71 plate. 3 stamps, last at 16, now showing 22. Just the Type 2 charging cable, and it's saying 1 key, but there may be another key in with the document. 7.8. It's over 𝐶𝐈𝐒. 𝐶𝐈𝐒 is 7.6. Computerized AD pricing or current auction price, whichever way you want to look at it. Grade 1, best colour. 5-year warranty on the Renault Zoe, so under warranty till October 2026. £8,000 sold. Audi Q4, 125 kilowatt, 55 kilowatt hour. For this size of car, folks, with a front like the shape of a brick, it's not particularly big battery. Won't go very far. I think you'll get 2.5 to 3 miles per kilowatt hour on this. So, with 55 kilowatt hours usable, or might even be usable, you're looking at around 120, 130 mile range. Probably a little bit less sat on the motorway. 22 plates in the grey, but hey-ho, it's got 4 hoops on the front. People love an Audi badge. 20,008. 𝐶𝐈𝐒 is 20,005. He'll sell this. Depends on the spec. Maybe it's got a nice spec. It's the S line, grade 2, and that is 21.2. He'll sell this. Goodness me, it's where are we? £800 over. Sold 21.2. Cupra born time. So we've got version 3, then we've got version 2, and then we've got version 1. So they're sort of going in descending order when it comes to trim level. 23 plate, 10,000 miles in the blue. 𝐶𝐈𝐒 19,750. 1 service stamp at 9, now showing 10. It's got all the bits and bobs on this as. It's an ID3 in posh clothes, and I think they tweaked suspension as well. So this Cupra born, in my view, is a nicer car than the ID3. 19.3. 𝐶𝐈𝐒 is 19,750. It's grade 3. Needs a bit of TLC. 2 keys. 19.3. Is he going to let that go? It's a little bit behind, isn't it? If it goes provisional, it'll be a phone call between the vendor, the auction house, and the highest bidder to see whether they want to do a bit of a deal. Yeah, provisional 19.3. Tesla Model Y time, long range, all-wheel drive in the black with the sensible 19-inch rims. It's more efficient than the 21s. 15,000 miles on a 22 plate. 𝐶𝐈𝐒 is £24,050. Grade 2. Both the cables are there. There we go. It's probably alloy wheel brush. See my last video. If you want a bit of bling, you can get some protective rim covers to cover the outside of the alloy. Anyway, £23,000, 23.1. Nice miles from a dealer point of view. All-wheel drive, in the black. Black tends to show every mark, to be honest, but nothing that a good valet wouldn't sort out. 23.6, all online bids. There was one whole bid at 22.9. 23.6. So it's about £400 behind clean, but it's not clean. Is he in the mood to let it go? He is. 23.6 sold. Tesla Model 3. Where are we? Standard Plus. 36,000 miles on a 71 plate. 𝐶𝐈𝐒 is 15.3. 2 keys or 2 key cards. MOT is 25th of September 2026. So it's just been MOT'd. You can, of course, check that online before you bid to reassure yourself. 15.3, 15.4. It's going over cap clean. It's a grade 2. It's the standard plus 15.6, £300 over, £400 over, 15.7. V5 is to follow as well, which is normal, and that is sold at 15.7. Right, star of the show for me. EV6 GT line, 77.4 kilowatt hour, grade 2. Nice thing this. 48,000 miles on a 22 plate. 2 stamps, last at 36,000 miles, now showing 48. Cap clean is 18.5. I think the trade will go mad for this. Nice colour, lovely spec, grade 2. It's also got the vehicle to load adapter in there as well, which I think is about £300-400. So nice to see all the bits and bobs still there. 18.8. Folks, that is a lot of car for £19,000. £500 over. Sorry, correction. £700. Sorry, £1,000 over cap clean. Everybody wants it. I thought they would. Not that many around going through auction, but this is just a nice car. This will sell really easy, and it's online bids and hall bids. He will sell this, or she, the representative of Zenith, will be saying yes or no, and that is sold £19,900. Tesla Model 3, rear-wheel drive, 4-door. Of course, it's a 4-door. They're all 4 doors. 2022 registered the 5th of December 2022 on a 72 plate, 36,000 miles. Cap clean is 17.7. It's up to 17.3. It's grade 2. It's the standard range rear-wheel drive. This will be a Shanghai-built car, and this will have the octa-valve heat pump in and the LFP battery. 17.5. £200 below cap clean. He'll let this go because it's grade 2. Sold 17.5. Cupra Born Time eBoost version 2. We've had 3, now we've had 2. 59 kilowatt hour, ID3 in nice clothes, 10,000 miles, black, 74 plate, cap clean 21.3. Yeah, do your homework beforehand. It's a nice looking thing, isn't it? Apart from the air down grille, which have been reliably informed. Cupra Born is their word for bronze, I think. Anyway, 20,002. 21.3 is its cap clean. It's a grade 3 car. Still under warranty with Seat Cupra, rather. Registered December 2024. Could be an early return. Provisional 20,003. Not sold. Renault Scenic Time E-Tech 160 kilowatt Esprit Alpine 87 kilowatt hour size of the battery, long range. What a ridiculous name, isn't it? Esprit Alpine or Alpine. 2024 registered. What's that? September. 5,600 miles on a 74 plate. Cap clean is 27,150. Nice big battery. I drove one of these, the Scenic, or was it the Megane? Can't remember. Yeah, not a bad thing. I just haven't got confidence in Renault's motor bearings. But yeah, nice looking thing. 25.9. Average is 25.8. Grade 2. It's struggling, I think. 25.6, 7. 25.7. 25.8. Now, this is all down to Mr. Zenith as to whether he lets this go that far below cap clean, which is 27.1. Wow, 25.9. It's struggling, isn't it? I bet this will go provisional. Low miles, 24 plate, top spec, big battery. Surely this is provisional 25.9. That will go through next week. Nissan Ariya. 160 kilowatt, power of the motor, advanced 63 kilowatt hour. This is the smaller battery of the two. It does have a 22 kilowatt onboard AC charger, which is always sort of useful. 2 stamps, last at 30, now showing 34. Type 2 and 3-pin charging cables. In the black, grade 2, 72 plate. Average is £17,500. That's a bit of value, isn't it? Cap clean is 18.8, is up to 18.2, and that is sold 18.2. MG4, another one with a small battery compared to its stable mate, is the MG4. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. 49 kilowatt hour. 824 miles. Guaranteed, warranted. It's not been anywhere. Spare, it's been capped at 1,000 miles. They don't know where to price it because it's got such low mileage. It's on a 25 plate. It's registered May. So it might have been sent to a person who was leasing it and they lost the job and it went back. Nothing dodgy about this. All under warranty, of course, 13.3. Cap is not showing anywhere. This will be a cheap car. If they let it go. I don't know what they want for it. 13.5. I should have done my research to find out what these are new. Sold 13.5. Wowzers. That was cheap. Right, here's this Peugeot E2008 with 92,000 miles. 2 weeks ago, this went through and didn't sell at £6,500. So let's see if it sells this week. 92,000 miles. We've had a quick look at it. It's grade 3. Take your chances on the battery because you can't really tell what the guesstimate is saying because it doesn't display the battery percentage on the dashboard, which is very annoying. This is Stellantis car. Someone's asking for a place a bid at £5,000. Cap clean is 7.9. Average is 6.9. Grade 3. 6.5 they got 2 weeks ago. 3 services, both the cables. Grade 3. 5.7, 5.8. Is it going to get what it went to 2 weeks ago and didn't sell? 5.9. You see, you go through multiple weeks, the vendor will just go, well, do you know what? Let's just sell it for whatever. So it just depends whether he's in a selling mood and what he's got on his sheet that he wants back for it. £6,000. £500 below what it went to 2 weeks ago. And that is, did that sell? No, provisional 6. Tesla Model 3. Standard plus 71 plates, and this Shanghai built, or is this from Fremont? Shanghai built because you've got a bit of the wood around the front doors. So this is Shanghai built with the octavalve heat pump, which is nice. 17.3, way over cap clean, folks. Grade 2, standard plus, not the long range. Standard plus, got the LFP battery in the black. V5 to follow. And still, it is £550 over cap clean. They all want it. 17.5. Sold 17.5. Last of the Cupra Borns. This is the base spec, version 1. 72 plate, registered December 2022. 22,000 miles, all the 2s. Last serviced on the 22nd of January this year. Spare key. One service at 20, now showing 22, and the cap clean is grade 3, is 15.9. In undercoat grey, or Rockney Sky grey, as some call it, 15.5. Is he going to let this go? He's not let the other 2 go, and yes, he did. 15.5 sold. Tesla Model 3, standard plus. 22 plate, 66,000 miles. In the white, cap clean is 13.6. Got some nice wheels going on in there, haven't they? That'll be the standard plus. The standard range, I'll have an LFP battery. Both the cables there, look. And this will be free Shanghai built as well. Nice wheels. But like I always say, efficiency is everything for some of us. And the 19-inch will be more efficient than those 21s. 13.6. Cap clean, straight in, on the money. And that is sold 13.6. Another Tesla Model Y, long range, all-wheel drive, again in the white. 9,000 miles on a 72 plate. Grade 2. It's not been anywhere, has it? Cap clean is £25,050. 2 keys, key cards. MOT is, where are we? September next year. £25,000. 1, it's over cap clean. long range, all-wheel drive in the very familiar white, but dealers want it. Online bidders look. Nice low miles. Public still like low mileage cars, even EVs. Sold £25,300. Skoda Enyaq Estate. Big old buses these. 82 kilowatt hour, 210 kilowatt power motor, 85 edition. On a 24 plate, just 3,000 miles from Motability. Specky hoist remove. Very often these will have means and ways of helping people with disabilities to get in and out of their cars. So this would have had a hoist maybe in the boot for the wheelchair, but that's been removed, as you can see. So there might be some holes to the trim panels, hence grade 4. Oh, a bit slow there, wasn't I? Quick. Provisional 24.9, didn't sell. Vauxhall Combo Life Ultimate XL. Stellantis car, just 467 miles on a 25 plate, registered February this year, V5 to follow. That's a lot of car, isn't it? So maybe sadly the person passed away or could no longer drive, and it looks like those those 467 miles were not without some scuffs and marks and chips. Yeah, Motability cars never had the best of drivers, I have to say. They're always a bit bashed up. 16.8, 16.9, 17. Cat Cleaning 16,650. That's a lot of car, even though it's a Stellantis vehicle, and that is sold 16.9. Cheap. It's the Peugeot Traveller. This is the same as the Vauxhall Combi Life that we saw. Just it's a Stellantis car, but this is the 8-seater with a bigger battery. 75 kilowatt hour. 7,500 miles. Colour gold. Looks green to me. 74 plate. 24.5. Cat Clean is 25.4. Grade 1. 8-seater with a nice big battery. So if it only did 2 miles per kilowatt hour, you're looking at 150 mile range. Usable thing, that is. So, driven carefully, 3 miles per kilowatt hour, 375s, just over 200 mile range. Nice thing. £26,000, 600 pound over Cap Clean. Everybody wants it. That will sell. Mr. Motability won't be able to believe what he's seeing. 7,500 miles. The V5's there. 26.7. Sold 26.7. Nice. Renault Scenic E-Tech. Another one of these Esprit Alpine. 87 kilowatt hour. Looks nice in that grey, doesn't it? 74 plate. Just 1,444 miles. Registered the 30th of December last year. Cat Clean 27.8. Grade 3. Big battery. £25,000. Cat below is 25.2. It's grade 3. It's the long range. It's got a massive battery on this, isn't it? From Motability. Grey with a black roof. 25.2. Think you'll probably send this provisional. Probably go through next week. Yeah, provisional 25.2. Just one more car to go, folks. It's a Hyundai Kona. It's the 39 kilowatt hour, the one with the small battery. But before that goes through, just a gentle reminder, like all YouTubers do, please hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up. It really helps the algorithm and YouTube, blah-de-blah-de-blah. So I would really appreciate it. What had you seen as a bit of a bargain this week? A lot of testers were going through and selling, and I thought that Kia EV6 was an especially nice car, selling for what it did. Yeah, nice selection. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Hang on to the end, see what this Kona fetches. Hyundai Kona, 100 kilowatt power, the motor premium, 39 kilowatt hour. Don't see many of these about. They dropped the 39 kilowatt hour in favour of the more popular 64 kilowatt hour, but still a usable thing. I'm going to guesstimate at around 4 miles per kilowatt hour, 440s, 160, 170 mile range. Yeah, nice thing. 19,000 miles. Look at the price though, 9.2. Cap average is 9.7, grade 3. In the red. Both cables, service print last at 17, now showing 19, and that is provisional. They want a bit more.